This is HLS training on a very specific effect called custom effects. I just made some changes to the capability, and the easiest way to present it was with a training video, so that's what we're going to do. If you come up, what I do is I have 5 RGB channels. So you can lay custom effects on incandescent channels or LED channels, but you won't have the control over the color. And that's what this training video is about color control. You will be able to spread out and lay out the effects, you just won't have it over color. Okay? To create one, you come up to custom and you say, I want to create a custom effect. Now, this allows you to create any number of concatenated effects. I'm just going to make a very simple one. Let's make a ramp up. Okay? And in this case, we're going to pick a color. We're going to make it green. That's going to be our color for if we choose. We're going to make the length 3. We're going to have a starting value of 35, and we're going to have an ending value of 100. Oh, it's a ramp down. Let's make it a ramp up. Okay. And we'll give it a name, RMUP. Okay. So now if you notice, here's a key thing. I have given this a specific color. Let's change the color. Let's make it something different so you know it's going to be different than one of these custom colors up here, because that's kind of what I want to show you. So you can change this. For instance, you could put several of these things cascaded, and let's put another one here. Let's put this one now as a ramp down, just to show you how. And we'll pick a color here, but we'll make it on the other side of this spectrum. We'll put it over here. Okay? And we'll make this one 3. We'll make this one start at 100, and we'll make it go down to 35. And it's still going to leave it a ramp up. So this will be a ramp up and a ramp down. It's kind of more of a custom twinkle than just kind of sparkling a light out there. So the actual effect is going to be 6 long. Now, I just put 2 colors here just so you could see, but you could actually put like different shades of yellow or shades of orange to emulate a candle flicker or something of that nature. Okay? So we can do okay. So now I have a custom effect. Now I can place that custom effect simply by drawing a box. We'll draw a box like this. And here's the custom boxes. So you can come up and you can change any of these custom boxes just by coming over here and picking a color. Okay? So that's nothing new. That's always been. You can change these colors. So we're going to pick a custom red. And we're going to pick the ramp up. Now when I'm here, I can come over here and I can pick whether I want them random, what kind of coverage percentage I want random, whether I want them budded, a period, whether I want random intensity, I want a single effect. Here's some of the ones that I wanted to do. See this bottom one here? Place multiple line effects random. If I check that, they wouldn't be all a ramp up and a ramp down. They'd be ramp up, ramp down, ramp up. They would be randomized all over the place, okay? The first one I want to show you is none of these checked whatsoever. So this is going to be a random selection, 20% coverage in this area with none of these boxes checked down here. When we do that, we should get the color red, because use RGB color and ignore, see, we didn't check that one. So no boxes checked, you're going to get the color. So when we do that, bang. If you notice now, we have ramp up, ramp down, and it's by that color selection. Now if I was to come over here and take another one, we're going to pick the same red again. We're going to pick the same one here. But now I'm going to pick this center, check this southern one. That says use RGB color and ignore the custom color button. So when I check this, I'm ignoring the red button that I clicked up there, and I'm picking up the buttons that I actually assigned color-wise to the effect when I built it. And you'll see that one. Now here's the third one. So we can come over here. The third option is, again, I'm clicking on the red button. I'm clicking on the same one here. I'm going to remove that one, and I'm going to click this top one. Randomize the color per effect on RGB channels. So when I click this one, every different effect is going to have potentially one of 360 colors, because I spin around the outside of the color wheel. So you can have a random effect, a random color, and there you go. So you've got to be able to pick custom effects. You can pick it by color, you can pick it by effect, or you can pick it by random color. I hope you enjoy this new capability. Christmas is coming. Enjoy.